quite a welcoming committee. What can I do for you?
I think it's time for the total truth, Professor.
I agree. You, Doctor, seem to have grasped the essential facts already. You believe that we have been receiving help from an outside agency. Perhaps you'd like a personal introduction.
What have you done, Stanton?
I have succeeded where everyone else has failed. I have made personal contact with a group of extraterrestrial beings, and they have agreed to give us access to knowledge which will change the history of this planet. My allies, Doctor.
Hello? 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 All dead.
Captain Williams, I want you to contact London. Tell them what's happened so far and get instructions from Geneva.
Very good, sir. Shall I alert the ministry as well?
No, not yet. I want to get a clearer picture before we bring the politicians in.
Sir?
The Daleks came to Earth almost 2 years ago when their ship crashed. The Hubble Orbital Telescope picked up a transmission which turned out to be a distress call. We managed to trace the source, and that's when we made contact.
Our systems were damaged beyond our capacity to repair. We needed the assistance of your scientists to repair our craft. Dalek knowledge and technology were offered in exchange for that assistance.
I see. And where does Millennium fit into all this?
That element is a vital component of their fuel systems. Without it, they cannot leave Earth.
So who stole it?
We have a common enemy. The warlike race known as the Thals are attempting to exterminate the Daleks. The Thals stole the element to prevent our departure. You have helped us. Therefore, they will consider the people of Earth enemies as well.
You'll forgive me if I ask for proof of what you say, but I must report to my superiors.
That will not be necessary, Colonel.
On the contrary, Professor, it certainly will. It's my duty to do so, as soon as possible.
You there. Open the gate and let us through.
I'm sorry, I've got orders that nobody's to pass unless Colonel Harvey's given his permission.
I think you'll find this sufficient authority.
Open the gates!
Provide you with the evidence you require.
Now there's a surprise.
We captured this Thal attempting to escape. She was part of the force which attacked the base. You may question the Thal before we deal with her.
We must question her away from the Daleks.
You have my congratulations for capturing her, but I must issue a formal request for her to be handed over to unit.
She is a prisoner of the Daleks. The Daleks do not surrender their prisoners.
Colonel Harvey, is this really necessary?
I'm sorry, Professor, but I must insist. The incident occurred on Earth. As I am in charge of the investigation, she comes under my jurisdiction.
Very good. I'm sure that once Colonel Harvey has finished his investigation, we can arrange a formal transfer of the prisoner back to the Daleks.
Yes, of course.
An arrangement that no reasonable beings could object to.
We agree.
Thank you. And I assure you, she will not escape justice.
Report this to control. I obey. Why was this not foreseen?
Don't worry. Unit won't be in charge much longer.
Dr. Jeffries, where is your sick bay?
Doctor, I need to speak to you.
I'm sure you do, but let's wait until we get to the sick bay.
Right, this way.
Yes, sir, I am well aware of the regulations. Nevertheless, I have been ordered to report directly to you in Geneva and not to the Ministry in London. No, at this time there is no clear evidence of any hostilities, but the Colonel thought it wise to alert you to their presence. Yes, they call themselves Daleks. But you can't have a report, sir. They've only just identified themselves.
As an official representative of Her Majesty's government, I'm here to assure you of our continued friendship.
Why were soldiers sent here?
Oh, I'm sorry about that, but, well, when news of the incident got out, we had to act using standard procedures. Otherwise, we might have had to face international repercussions. However, I can assure you that I have the authority to handle things.
Good, we don't seem to have been followed.
Doctor, what is going on?
Do you believe the Daleks, Colonel?
I don't know.
No, don't trust them, Colonel. They're dangerous. That's why I got you involved.
What?
It was you who alerted the press about the raid.
Yes. I thought if the story became public, they'd have to call in unit to investigate.
Why not contact us directly?
I had to use unofficial channels. Besides, if the press hadn't made this story public, the government could have hushed the whole thing up.
And by using these unofficial channels, your record remains unblemished. Result, you're in line to become the new project director.
Report. We are nearly ready to test the drive systems. Computer simulations indicate 83% probability of success. The humans have taken the Thal prisoner. Do they have the capability to reverse the conditioning? One of the humans displayed a higher level of intelligence, transmitting image and bioscan information to computer. Computer identifies non-human life form, planet of origin, Gallifrey, running bioscan data. Bioscan confirms identity as the Doctor. The Doctor must be captured for interrogation. We will use the Thal to bring him to us. Initiate biocontrol function. I obey.
I will personally see to it that you are made to answer for your actions.
Whatever you may think of me, if I hadn't taken any action, this whole thing would have remained a secret.
Quiet, both of you. We seem to have some life in the patient.
What's wrong with her, Doctor?
Some sort of deep hypnosis.
You are the one known as the Doctor.
Who's asking?
Please respond.
Yes, I am. Not just hypnosis. Some sort of mind control as well. I wonder if I can break through it. Concentrate on the watch.
I must obey.
Concentrate. You see only the watch. You hear only my voice. Only my voice.
Only your voice.
That's it. Now then, who are you?
My name is Kachel.
Why are you here?
I have a mission. To steal fuel element. Stop the Daleks. The Thals will become the supreme power.
So the Daleks were right.
Not necessarily. This may be part of the conditioning. The Daleks are very thorough. Listen to me, Kachel. You have been injured. When did this happen? Burns like that must have hurt. They must still be hurting now. Can't you feel the pain? Can't you see the flames all around you? Concentrate on the pain, Kachel.
Increase the power. System at maximum now. No! 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 Biocontrol lost. We must advance our plans. Prepare the device. I obey.
Will she be all right, Doctor?
I don't know. It's a dangerous thing, tampering with the mind. We'll just have to wait and hope. Dr. Jeffries, I need to know more about this element you've created.
All right, I'll get my files.
Can we trust him?
Anything that'll help us disgrace Stanton. Besides, who else do we ask?
Greyhound 1 receiving, go ahead.
Captain Williams here, sir. I've been in contact with Geneva. We're ordered to cooperate with Professor Stanton and the Daleks, sir. No, repeat, no offensive action is to be taken. Is Mr. Tremaine with you, sir? Over.
The Undersecretary's here, on the base?
I'm afraid so, sir. The British government has given him full control of the current situation. You're instructed to follow his orders. Over.
Say again, Captain Williams. I'm afraid I didn't receive the last transmission.
I say again, you're...
I always said these things were unreliable.
We have transferred information about the weather control device into your computer system.
Please excuse me, I have work to do.
Well, of course, Professor. Yes, I think I can handle the situation. If you see Colonel Harvey, do tell him I'm looking for him, won't you? I've had orders from my government to dismiss the military. I'll just keep a few on for external perimeter duties.
That is good. The Daleks are peaceful. The presence of soldiers is unnecessary.
Yes. I'm particularly interested in this atmospheric purification system. The world will be in debt to Britain forever if we could rid the world of air pollution.
The data will be made available.
Thank you. I'm glad we understand each other.
We understand the human mind.
It's all right, it's all right. You're perfectly safe.
Who are you? What is this place?
You're in a scientific base on the planet Earth. Until a few minutes ago, your mind was being controlled by the Daleks.
And who are you?
This is Colonel Harvey, in command of the military investigation team, and I'm usually known as the Doctor.
We're investigating the theft of a valuable new element. Apparently 2 of your people were involved. Do you remember anything about it? Somehow it doesn't surprise me. Doctor, I'm sorry. Whether or not she was under Dalek control, she'll have to remain in unit custody.
I wish you wouldn't keep sending messages on this thing. It's very unnerving suddenly hearing voices in your head.
Be silent! We have a task for you.
Ah, Corporal Lennox. I've got a little job for you. This here is Cachell. From now on, she's your responsibility.
I see. Do I take it that she's under arrest?
Protective custody for the moment.
I see, sir. Mr. Tremaine's looking for you. He's got orders from the Ministry to take over the situation here. I told him we couldn't stand down without a direct order from you, sir.
Very good, Corporal. If I see you, I'll give the order. Meanwhile, anything from Captain Williams?
No, sir.
Doctor?
Well, we can't keep running around hoping not to meet this Mr. Tremaine. And if he's been sent here to take over the situation, I would think your government has made some sort of bargain with the Daleks. And I've no definite proof of hostility on their part, as yet. I better go and see if I can find Dr. Jeffries.
Anything I can do?
Yes. Listen to see what Cachell has to say. She's seen the Daleks for what they really are.
Well, miss, what can you tell us about the Daleks?
How can I describe a life form whose only ambition is to wipe out or enslave every other form of life in the universe? Especially my race, the Thals. 3,000 years we've fought them. Always running, sometimes winning, always surviving. We were pacifists once, but now if we stopped fighting, we wouldn't know how to go on. Through hunting us, they've encountered and conquered so many other races. They were like us once, but now they just hate all life.
How do we fight them?
Your friend, the Doctor, he's the only thing that seems to worry them. Lose him, we don't have a chance.
What happened?
Oh, search touch me, Doctor. I've only just got here. I think he'll be okay, but someone's given him quite a wallop. Should you be looking through that
I'm
lot?
hoping I'll find a few answers.
What happened?
We were hoping you were going to tell us.
Well, I went to fetch the doctor my notes, and then I...
Yes, what?
I'm sorry.
Of course, you fool!
What is it?
This element. I have seen it before, but not by this name.
What are you talking about?
In the year 4000 AD, the guardian of your solar system will betray Earth to the Daleks, who are searching for a fantastically rare element. His deputy got delusions of grandeur. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? And the element in question is called terranium. Isn't it, Mr. Tremaine?
Correct, Doctor. But we didn't know that when Stanton discovered it. Besides, what's in a name?
That depends. Look at this. That's a piece of aluminium. Perfectly harmless, couldn't hurt a fly. What if that were really plutonium?
Oh, come, Doctor. We're quite aware of its potential uses.
Dr. Jeffries, what would happen if I did that to your precious Millennium?
Well, if you could do this, the energy release would be colossal. We could power...
Unhappily, that power would be released in less than a microsecond.
But that would mean...
A bomb?
No, the bomb. And the Daleks know precisely how to construct such a device. I don't suppose anyone's seen Professor Stanton, have
I believe he took some equipment down to the lab.
It is ready.
You will wait for our signal to activate. Commence preparations for lift-off. We will have to deactivate the cloaking device. That does not matter now. Dispatch a patrol to locate the Doctor. The Supreme Dalek wishes him brought to Skaro alive. And the other human beings. They are of no further use to us. If they resist, exterminate them!
Isn't that right? He's connected something up to the main control.
Is it the bomb?
I can't be sure, but probably.
It certainly isn't anything I recognise. Utter rubbish.
I will take this a little gently, if you don't mind, sir. What do we do, Doctor?
I think we better find Colonel Harvey.
Greyhound 2-7 to control, over.
Trap 1 receiving, Corporal Lennox here, over.
Here's the Colonel there, Corp.
Colonel Harvey speaking, over.
Oh, up on the main enclosure, sir. I think you might want to come and take a look at this. Some sort of flying saucer's just appeared out of nowhere, sir.
Pity Captain Bell isn't here. He's been dying to see a UFO.
2 of those Dalek things have just come out of the ship, sir. I think they're headed your way.
We must disrupt their communications. Transmit a jamming signal.
I wonder what they want.
Greyhound 1-4, do you receive me? Come in.
It sounds like a jamming device, sir, but who would be jamming us?
Sir, we've just seen the Professor setting up some sort of device in the lab. Dr. Jeffrey says it isn't standard equipment.
If the Daleks have deactivated their cloak, that means they're powering up to take off.
Doctor?
I'm afraid so, Colonel. And that means that device in the lab is certainly a bomb of some sort. The Daleks will probably detonate it as soon as they leave orbit.
Can you defuse it?
I don't know.
Ah, there you are. I just wanted to have a quick word.
Where is the Doctor?
What? How dare you speak to me like that?
Answer!
Well, if you must know, he's gone looking for Colonel Harvey. He has this ridiculous notion of actually planting a bomb in the main lab.
You will tell us where the doctor is located now!
It could be anywhere on the base.
You are no longer important.
I am a representative of Her Majesty's government.
Yes?
We had an agreement.
We are your friends.
No!
Exterminate!
I might be able to defuse it, but I need time.
Not much of that if they're preparing to take off.
Why would those two Daleks have left the ship?
The doctor. They want him before they leave.
Colonel, it's vital that you keep them occupied while I try and get in there and defuse that bomb.
And exactly how much chance do we stand against those things? I thought so.
Try and keep under cover.
I think my tactical brain can handle it. Captain Williams, you better stay with the doctor here.
Sir. I'll come with you.
No. You better go with Colonel Harvey. He's not fought Daleks before.
When I woke up this morning, I thought, what a wonderful day for a futile gesture. Anyone care to join me? Doctor, good luck.
Come on, we have work to do.
If we can get inside that thing, maybe we can do some damage.
Doctor, they said you were trying to stop me.
Ah, but I'm not.
Stand away from the controls.
He is.